We've really made it to the business end now. Just 4 teams left in the Cup, and the scene is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? It's West Ham United. They take on. And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football-mad capital of England. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And a lot to be excited about because we're at the semi-final stage of the UEFA Europa Conference League, and it's the first leg coming right up for you. It's West Ham United facing RB Leipzig.
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be fearful of losing? The game plan of each coach will certainly be key today, Derek.
And the starting... Oh, goodness! Not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? Paqueta. Excellent defending. Coutinho. Coutinho. Memphis. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. And the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
And now here's Eden Hazard. Taking care of business defensively here. Lima. Can they forge ahead? Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Declan Rice. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Encouraging move from West Ham. Oh, great attacking play. He's got to score! Brilliant save. He's showing a real will to win the ball. And the pass could do damage. Hazard! And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. And now here's Eden Hazard. Just the challenge that was required. Maxwell Cornet. Good looking sequence. Rice. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And the referee's whistle, that will... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Souček. Rice. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And he did well to cut it out. Cornet. Firing it towards goal. Well, last line of defence, literally. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Leipzig with acres of space out wide. Shot attempted. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Number 23,
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up here on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig facing Hoffenheim. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. Using his body to good effect. And a goal kick will be next. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Paqueta. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest. And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Getting the better of his opponent. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, good vision. Now the task is to remain focused. And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. West Ham recovering possession well. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? This could be it! Oh, denied him brilliantly.
Well, that would have wrapped it up, wouldn't it? What a brilliant save that is.
So a personnel change then. Well, it might still work out for them. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Biragi. Rice. And there it is, a penalty given, and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. And this might mean job done. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Determined defending. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Could pull one back here. What a vital intervention. Full time then, and the home side will carry with them a lead going into the second leg.
Well, it was a great performance, wasn't it?
The cameras locked on Memphis. In imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? And the ball back with Hoffenheim now. And in with a real chance. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. Robert Skoff. And that pass could be troublesome. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Schlager. Neymar. Being egged on by the crowd. Neymar! And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Not the best challenge. Free kick. A very timely interception. Kasper Dolberg. It's a neat move. It's there for him. Excellent block. Depay. And Neymar. And play halted. Free kick given. And there the attack ends for now. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Can he put them ahead? Oh, a strong hand on the ball. Just made sure nothing came of that. And a very good challenge. Delaney. Rodrigo. He's got space. Could play it in. Rodrigo. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. And Hoffenheim regaining possession. And so it is. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Are they going to forge ahead? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
This bit of play, just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. It did look on for them, but not to be.
Well, there you have it. The away team have had so much of the possession, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
Laimer. Aidara. Now Neymar. Well, able to close down the shot. Laimer. Memphis Depay. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Römer. Dolberg has it. Bad pass. Now options are plenty. And a long way out here. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Live action coming up here on EA TV from one of the best leagues in Europe, the Bundesliga. It's Hoffenheim versus Schalke. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Will he find the net? He knew he had to make the tackle and did. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. They need to get bodies back. A real opening now. And the keeper more than equal to it. Can't miss, surely. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. And the minutes are ticking away. Can Leipzig see this one out?
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end. And this confrontation is underway. Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the decisive second leg of this UEFA Europa Conference League semi-final. It's Memphis Depay! Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Marcel Halstenberg starts with Willi Orban in central defence. And in attack for this match, it's Memphis Depay. And they know they need to stop him. Paqueta. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, Memphis Depay is well capable of changing the course of any game, and it's reasonable to assume, Stuart, that he'll have his say in this one.
Well, Derek.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Off the post and back in play. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Reina. Rice with it. Dangerous looking through ball. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Neymar. Declan Rice. And Leipzig in a position of menace. Neymar. Giving the ball away. Good technique displayed. Thumped clear. Coutinho. Good visualisation and execution. Well, visionary passing. And a goal! And now the question is, can they come up with one more? 2-1 is the aggregate lead. Might really be able to trouble them here. No way through. So the whistle then, we're up the hump. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. High quality defending. Well, this should be a really absorbing Bundesliga match coming up on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig against Union Berlin. Perfectly positioned to take it away. What can the Hammers do from this position? Depay. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Coming onto the pitch, number 13, Max Clement.
Coutinho. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jarrod Bowen. Cross could be useful. And it's in as they tighten their grip on the tie. So the aggregate advantage, 3-1. Well, it could be on for him here. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. So on aggregate, it stands at 3-2. Really getting stuck in. And West Ham in a position of menace. Takes it on. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And they will make the change now. Neymar. And he did well to cut it out. 10 minutes to go. Oh, good-looking run. And thwarted there following the cross. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Neymar. Surely. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Neymar finds that bit of space to finish it so clinically. That's an excellent goal.
Sheer entertainment. 3-3 on aggregate. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. That is that after 90 minutes. They are left. So away they go again. The first period of extra time. And it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. No real conviction in the challenge. Under a fair bit of pressure. Neymar! And a goal! That could make all the difference. He'll be determined not to lose this lead.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
A festival of goals when you look at the aggregate score, 4-3. Declan Rice. In possession, Bowen. Nicely timed tackle. Rice. And that pass could be troublesome. Vital intervention. And over comes the corner. Possibilities here. He knows he's got to react. First period of extra time completed. Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. Coutinho. He's in with a chance. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Festival of attacking football. 5-3 on aggregate. Just the challenge that was required. Halstenberg. Now Coutinho. Did well to win the ball back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Neymar. Into the advanced position. The end product just wasn't there. The referee's whistle, and it is official. The hosts are going to the final.
Well, there'll be some really tired legs out there. They've been put through the ringer over the two legs, and they've just come through that now, and it shows just how strong they are, both mentally and physically. I tell you what, if the final lives up to the drama we've just witnessed.
And they kick off. Well, visionary passing, and a goal! And now the question is, can they come up with one more? 2-1 is the aggregate lead. Well, visionary passing. Cross could be useful. Well, it could be on for him here. And oh, it's... Well, it could be on for him here. And oh... Well, it could be on for him here. And oh, it's in! Neymar. Surely. Oh! Under a fair bit of pressure. Under a fair bit of pressure. Neymar! Under a fair bit of pressure. Neymar! Well, he's in with a chance. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been built. Hello and welcome to this great stadium with an old-time feel, nestling in the forest to the southeast of Berlin, the Stadion an der Alten Försterei. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on, and he's through here. Oh, it's cheeky! Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment! Pure quality! And the ball is moving again, so having conceded, let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. This could level it, and he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Not much time to make up his mind. A terrific pass. Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Well, they've given him too much space, and reading it absolutely superbly. Quite a bit has been written about Antoine Griezmann in the build-up to this game. Really, we've all been speculating. Would he play from the start? Would he be... And the referee has pointed to the spot. She's given the penalty. A huge opportunity to level matters here. And now to level the game. A goal! Accurate from the spot. So a level contest. 1-1. It is a decent looking attack here, but timely defending when it mattered. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Josip Juranovic. He could pick out a teammate. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Difficult to stop him. Can he finish? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Nicely timed tackle. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And a good-looking pass. And it's played into the centre. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Neymar. That's how to dispossess your opponent. And space to cross it. Can he put it away? Sound piece of goalkeeping. So at the halfway stage. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Aissa Laidouni. Now Dendoncker. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Just can't get it past him. Never quite know how much stock to put in rumours, but there are plenty of rumours around as regards PSG and talk that they could be adding to the squad.
Yes, Derek, the figure we've been hearing is around about £35 million, which I believe is a good offer for a player with his kind of talent.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Romo. Becker. And still looking for space. Tremendous block. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And time for the change now. Played over. Well, he failed to get it away properly. A gift for any goalkeeper. Very quick thinking there. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, that pass easy on the eye. And still a chance. 20 minutes to go.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. And we saw the situation developing. A key game in the Bundesliga coming up live here on EA TV. It's Union Berlin versus Schalke. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. And the referee spotted the tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that'll be a Leipzig throw-in. Depay must take the lead here. Reading it well. Intercepting it intelligently. Crossing opportunity. Coutinho. Can they win it right here? Becker. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And that is the... Well, it's slightly off the beaten track, but it's a football venue that simply oozes passion. We're here at the Stadion an der Alten Försterei in Köpenick. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Union Berlin versus... Can they convert? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. 1-0 then. And teammates to play it to. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Good-looking sequence. Can he take advantage? In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And he's broken free. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Neymar. He's in behind. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. So the action continues, and Leipzig very much bossing the proceedings. Dendoncker. Becker. Oh, in with a chance. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Delivering it. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there's a cover-up. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? An effective pass by Coutinho. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Blistering first half display. And just look at that score. Dendoncker. And winning it back. Now, who can he play it to? Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And still looking for space. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it still could be dangerous. And in the end, no damage done. Well, there we have it. We've reached the halfway stage. So back underway. And it really was dizzying stuff from Leipzig in the first 45. Will it be more of the same from them in the second half? Can they convert? Well, fantastic reflex action. Laiduni. Becker.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Good tackle, taken away. And threading it forward. Danger averted. Oh, he's given the ball away. And into the last 30 minutes now. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Josip Juranovic. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Who can they pick out? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh, and the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Will he find the net? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig taking on Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. It is a decent-looking attack here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And a throw-in for Union. Bebou. Roussillon. Now he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Dendoncker. Superb block. Bebou. He'll have a go here. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the referee brings this contest to a close, and it is a win for Leipzig. The pre-match focus on Neymar. He's been in terrific form as evident. And hello from the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, just across the Elster Basin from the plush Koteweg training facility. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And this is it, the final weekend of the Bundesliga season. It's RB Leipzig facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment.
Can he take the chance? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And play halted, free kick given. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Yuri Bertice. Adam Hlozek. Oh, good-looking run. Not in there to tidy up. Aidara. Aidara. Oh, surely. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Oh, a lovely ball. Can he finish? Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal. Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. And he could really get at the opposition. Oh, super piece of play. Potential danger. And pushed away to safety. And clears the danger. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. And the cross didn't beat the first man. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Determined defending. Yuri Bertice. Adam Hlozek. And showing fine vision. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, that's a fine save. Corner kick played in. A deft clearance. Well, the referee. And now they... So back underway. And it really was dizzying stuff from Leipzig in the first 45. Will it be more of the same from them in the second half? Clean challenge. Can they create something from here? Shot attempted. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. And he's clear as lines. Depay. Firing it in. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then it's a brilliant finish from Depay. He just hits it so cleanly. What a good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Pablo Fornals. Opportunity here. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Gives it a go. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Depay, and he's made headway. He's gone and missed that gilt-edged opportunity.
Well, sometimes in these 1v1 scenarios, you have too much time to think about it. He should do better for me, though.
Well, not long to go in this one, Stuart. Leipzig have been completely dominant.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And that's a very good parry. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, they've decided to make a change. And just 5 minutes remaining. And he has options available. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as they're fans. And now they get the ball rolling. When the journey begins, you never quite know who's going. After a long season of travelling up and down the continent, the moment is near. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined by Stuart Robson, as always, on these special occasions for commentary. We're getting close to kick-off time in the UEFA Europa Conference League final. It's RB Leipzig facing Fiorentina. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And possession given away. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Antonin Barak. Well, showing excellent vision. Well, we spent a bit of time with the manager ahead of kick-off. I think he was the most surprised to hear that it's his 50th game in charge today, Stuart.
Well, in the modern game, that's a lot of matches. But of course, all that matters today is a good result. But overall, I think he's done okay.
Could play it in. An incisive pass. Well, the supporters think it's on. Memphis Depay! And clears the danger. Sotil. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, he's lost the ball. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Griezmann just away from the touchline. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Mandragora. Antonin Barak. Really getting stuck in. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Must take the lead here. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that?
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Sufyan Amrabat. And Fiorentina will get the throw-in. He has teammates around him, but quick thinking defensively. Nemanja Maksimovic. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. A chance then for the respective managers. Really getting stuck in. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Good tackle taken away. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. It's Neymar! And that's an excellent feat. Oh, must be! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ricardo Sotil. Clean challenge.
Well, Leipzig just can't dominate the possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Griezmann! And there it is! Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, as you can see here, Depay does so well to create the chance with his dribble, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And on with the action, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Leipzig. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter-attack is on, options available. He's got the right idea with that pass. And he takes it away. Opportunity here, and it's come off the keeper. The defender doing his job. Will it happen for them? This looks threatening. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. It is a decent-looking attack here. Is this the moment? Well, that is the moment he would love to have back, because it really was there for him. So a personnel change then. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Can he make it count? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Beautifully disguised ball. Superb stop. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. It's going to be a double substitution. Well, not the best clearance. No problems for the keeper. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Well, he's given us away. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. With the smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
And really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Really getting stuck in.